What's up, y'all? Episode 15 of the FASTBREAK Podcast. We are back here live in effect. Here with Tim, myself, Jay Bird, Caleb. Elijah couldn't make it today, but we got to continue on with the show. We do have something different that we're going to do this week in this episode, picking up from what we did in episode 14 between the Kyrie versus Damian Lillard. We're going to compare a couple of highlights, and we'll show them right here on the screen so you can follow along with us. And then we'll pick up with or revisit this GOAT conversation between the parents, which are Kobe, Jordan, and LeBron, and if they should be ranked or, like Jay Bird has said, per KD, just put them all at the top as number one. All right, so let's go ahead and get this ad out the way real quick. All right, so here we go. I think first we have Kyrie. We can all follow along. Kay, you mind holding that so we can all see? And just hit play. There we go. All right, so we got Kyrie here. Basic pull-up.
They always downgrade the best scorers, man.
And I wish Elijah was here because I see what he's talking about. All right, and I'll explain later. But please feel free to commentate, anybody.
Oh, wait, this a comparison? Oh, this is
right.
crazy.
But seeing who's the better scorer.
Who's the better scorer?
Okay, I
Is
know.
it Flash and Fury or is it basic?
Come on, man.
That's nice. I'm glad Caleb did that.
Dame can't do that. Basic.
So is it the Flash that you're looking for?
Yeah.
That's what Elijah said earlier.
It's not about flash. It's about being able to score.
We're both seeing them score. It's just one is a little bit more flashy than the other.
Y'all saying flashy like he's hot sauce.
That's what he is.
Throwing the ball into his shirt, swinging it around. No, he's hesitating, getting to his spot, and getting buckets over guys at 7 feet.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch, we pulling up from Syracuse up there.
That's what I'm saying. Dame just
Getting to the rack.
side steps, deep threes is what you know him for.
That's nuts, though. That's not.
No, very nuts.
What is he?
That's not average.
It's not.
We're seeing the clips right here. He's getting to the cup.
Oh my God!
pulling
Turn it
up.
off! Turn it off!
He's pulling from the logo. Something that
Turn it
Kyrie's
off.
not going to do. Kyrie can't do that.
Turn it off,
He
man.
can't do that.
Come on, man.
That's just
Kyrie-
deep threes.
Kyrie can't do that. That's
Kyrie
not in
can't
his-
shoot a deep three.
That's not in his arsenal.
Nah, Kyrie.
Kyrie can shoot a deep three.
would knock that D3.
He will. I mean, it won't.
He's done it for game winners in
No,
the
he
finals
will.
before. Why not? Why can't he do it right now?
No, it wasn't deep.
It wasn't deep. Okay,
No,
it
it
wasn't
won't
deep,
be.
but it's
So he's not pulling them like this, though.
okay. 40 feet is different. Okay,
I'm talking about 60.
I want to see
Half
Dame
court.
get to the
With
cup.
Dame.
Come here. Step back. What?
Yeah. I mean, but
That's a bag.
Yeah. I mean, but Dame always been 1-2 bucket. You know.
who's
man. Come
Dame's not scoring that.
Nah, he not.
He's not scoring that.
Dame can score that.
Dame would bang out though.
Are you serious?
Now, he would dunk.
Come on now.
He would dunk. Don't get me
Dame-
wrong,
Dame-
but he's not finishing
Go
those
ahead.
layups
No,
over the
no.
trees like that.
No, I
Okay.
agree. No, I agree.
All right. So
It's a 7-footer, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
no,
some-
yeah, for no, yeah.
Lefty.
I mean,
Who's left hand better than? Whose left hand finishes better than Kyrie?
Nobody's finishes better than Kyrie. Like as far as like under the rim, probably in history. Nobody.
That's what I'm saying. He's the best finisher, the best scorer.
Yeah.
Like Dame ain't finishing like Kyrie.
Yeah, but
let's check another one.
Whiteside will clog the middle for the Trailblazers.
This is at Boston.
Deep
Or is
three to start things off.
BK?
Portland on top.
Yes,
And
BK.
McCollum's been interesting.
Yeah, you don't
because
want
his
no
numbers
Boston
have been
Celtics.
Oh,
good.
the Boston Celtics, yeah.
And Kyrie.
He can
Nah.
go good, but CJ
Kyrie
McCollum's
pulling up.
still a little inconsistent.
Sidestep
to
come.
start
Nope.
this
Let me get to
season,
the rack
getting
on you.
offense going.
Lillard with the blow by.
Wow, easy.
that's not
Exactly.
easy.
Toilet bowl
But
left.
that's not
So it's
easy
easy
though.
when
You do that too.
That's not easy.
It's easy when Dame do it, but when Kyrie do it,
Okay,
it's
so
luxurious.
you can do that.
Numbers they
Yeah.
went
Okay, so what you saying?
Another screen right there
Let me
as
get to the
well.
rack.
You can do that.
Finishing over top of a 7-footer, like Cable said he couldn't do.
Never said he couldn't.
You did. You
I
just
said he can't do that like Kyrie. He can't finish that like Kyrie.
He just finished it like Kyrie though.
No.
Tough fadeaway.
Dame did that in the first highlight.
10
Okay.
points for Kyrie.
Mid
Irving.
post word, whatever you needed. Kyrie got you
What are you looking right in his eyes?
at a high level.
Lillard. Low by. 13.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
It's over 7-footer though.
But like when we're talking, you know what kind of scoring we're talking about.
Yeah.
Something where you're doing.
Some of the
reverse
dipsy
hang
dude
time.
Dunkaroo. That's what you're talking about.
Exactly.
Dipsy dude Dunkaroo, y'all crazy.
I like that though. I'm not knocking
It's
it.
fun to watch. We ain't saying it's fun to watch, but it's pick your
I'm not knocking
poison.
it. That's crazy.
All right, easy left hand.
His body control is better than Dame's. His Euro's better than Dame's.
Yeah, I agree.
Footwork better than Dame's.
Kyrie not doing none of that.
Dame's not
Dame
doing
not
that.
doing that.
So that means that gives who more opportunity to score more.
Good footwork right there. Step back.
No. It's not about opportunity. I'm saying it depends on like
If I
what
can
you
get-
do well.
If I can get tougher
Whatever
shots
you
off
do
of
well.
you and still be poised enough to score, I'm a better scorer.
Okay, look.
If I can score out of the double team better than you, then I'm a better scorer. If I can score off the pork and roll better than you, I'm a better scorer.
Nah, Dame scores. That's
It's
that's
no
a
knock
different
to
argument.
Dame. Dame is a scorer.
It's a different argument
Lillard's got 50
because
That one on Kyrie.
yo, we debating two different things. Though, just like I said.
It's not about flash and flare. It's about getting to your spot
I
against
understand that.
anyone.
I understand, but
Was he not doing that though?
No, he was. Okay, I get it. Like Kyrie can score at a more variety of ways, right? I mean, which is not even.
He's way more craftier.
It's not even a debate. I get it. I'm saying he scored from the post. He's crafty. I get all that, right? But like I always say, if you look at the numbers, it get ugly.
Oh, by the way, speaking
I'm
of
saying that if
numbers,
you
the
get
only
at
numbers
numbers
that Dame was better than Kyrie in was
No,
free throw
no.
percentage.
I'm talking about if you look at like 60-point games,
Yeah, you talking about 50
50-point games, 40
does
points.
that matter?
I'm talking-
games. That's what
Putting
you're
the ball in the basket.
Okay.
means
In the
you're a better
82 game season,
At
he
a high
scored
level.
65 times. Okay, that's great.
No, but okay, but I'm saying just because you have the ability to do something, don't make you better. Because if I'm doing it at a higher clip, even if you have,
It's not at a higher clip though, Tim.
yes, it is.
The only numbers that Kyrie has over that Dame has over Kyrie throughout their career of scoring is free throw percentage. Look up the number. Kyrie shoots a better 3-point percentage over his career. He shot a better field goal percentage,
I'm talking
and he
about
did it on less
scoring.
shots. That's scoring, guys.
I'm talking about putting the ball in the basket. I'm talking about points per game, more 60, 50, 40, 30-point games. Like, whenever you're talking about, like, who's the better scorer, I want to know how many points did you have? I don't care about how you did it or what possibilities or what
Neither do I.
opportunities.
I just brought up the
I want to know
numbers.
how many points did you score? And Dame has done it at a higher level.
How has he done it over a higher level throughout their career when he only leads him in one statistical scoring category?
I'm not talking about.
just to give y'all some type
So
of
that means the
reference.
60 point.
Efficiency.
Okay, even though if he had those 60-point games, that's fine. It still didn't eclipse him averaging more points. It still didn't eclipse him averaging more 3-pointers made on less shots. It still didn't equate to him shooting a better 3-point percentage. Even if he had 17 60-point games, the numbers at the end still don't eclipse Kyrie. So 60-point games means what?
Well, Kyrie had 33 that game.
does it mean?
Damian Lillard had 60 that game.
Okay, he had 60. Okay,
Compared to Kyrie's 33.
33 points is a lot of points, but
It
60 is
is.
even more
It
tougher.
is.
But when I'm saying overall better score, I'm looking at, okay, Elijah's not here today. Efficiency. It's not even about efficiency. Kyrie can go get you
don't care
30
about
and shoot 14 shots.
I don't care about efficiency.
I mean, it's not about,
I've
I'm
never
not
been
saying it's not.
efficient. Never.
But when
I've
it comes
never
to
cared about it.
scoring, you can look up the
Never,
stats
ever.
and compare them.
Never.
Look up their numbers over their career and compare them. The 60-point games does not separate them at all.
How long has Kyrie been in?
But okay, but
Do you kind of understand what I'm saying, though?
I do. But what I'm saying is, not even to get too deep, right? But this is why I say, like, I like the numbers and I like, like talking about field goal percentage and all that. But no, back in the day, we never talked about that. I want to know
I agree with that.
how many points did you have? I don't care about how many shots. We never did that before. And then I hate the bag on LeBron, but like that's a LeBron stat. Like nobody was talking about efficiency until LeBron came in, right? I mean, now it's a part of everything because of analytics. But back in the day, dog, if you had a 60 ball, it was just 60. So I'm saying, like that's like when they say, oh yeah, Kobe had this many 60-point games in the Garden or this many 50-point games in the Garden. That matters. So I'm saying, so you use that as ammo when you're debating these things about scoring.
Mm-hmm.
So if a person has this many 60-point games, this many 50 or 40, and this person only has, less, I'm not saying that makes that person totally better, but I would lean towards the person with the more 60, 50, 40-point games. Even if the other person has the ability to do something. We know a lot of people with the ability to do something. But if you haven't done it, it's hard for me to say that you're better at it. That's my only thing.
I see what you're saying, because to get 60 takes a lot. You got to do a lot to get 60, but you know what I'm saying, regardless of if you went 9 for 30, you know what I'm saying, you still got 60. You know what I'm saying?
So
you may have got it 9 for 9.
I just feel like that's bad though.
So what I'm hearing, hold on.
I don't care.
What I'm hearing is
Well, I kind of agree with Tim on that, because we weren't
Your
talking
shot
about
selection,
that.
Because I'm gonna tell you this. No, hold on.
Nobody was.
I'm
Kobe got 60.
Look,
Dang,
I
that's
always
tough.
say this. Look,
Kobe won't
but
shoot
dang.
9 for 30 though.
He had a couple of games where
Hey, I had some games where he should.
Yeah.
Hey, I had some games where he was
But-
like 14 for 40 type stuff. But we don't care about that.
I'm like, I always use this, right?
But
I looked up Kobe's.
got to like.
I looked up Kobe's shot chart, right, when he had 81, right? I used to tell people, I could put you in the gym by yourself. I could run the clock.
What was it?
24 for 36.
Yeah. But what I'm saying,
I'm about to say, I know it.
That's
24 for 36,
right.
and he made 29 free throws or 28 free throws or something like
That's
that.
a great shooting.
and
clip.
I'm like, and I'm like, yo, I can
only
put you in the
missed
gym
12
by yourself, and have you run the length of the floor, run around like you're playing defense for how many times that was. You won't do that. Bro, so I'm saying, so to be able to play defense, or even to act like you're playing defense, or just to run up the court, it takes more than just making shots. So I'm like, so I don't care how many, because that's still hard. The cardio, the strength, the legs, the mind,
Stamina, yeah.
all that, you know what I'm saying, goes into doing this. So I don't care about how many shots he took. And then they had the confidence to miss and still take it
because you
and
still
make
got
it.
81.
So why are we knocking Westbrook?
Because
Why have people started knocking Westbrook? Why people now knocking Westbrook if nobody cares?
You can
thinking
think
that
like
too.
come on, man.
I was
You
thinking
can
that
think
too.
No,
no. We started talking about stats when LeBron came in the league.
But I understand. But
No,
what
but-
Tim just said, and I'm not adding a wrinkle into this.
No,
I'm saying that this
we can talk
part
Westbrook.
matters. I'm talking about this. It matters.
Yeah.
Because if we are saying that's okay, we don't care. Not everyone feels like that. Everyone feels like, man, no, you have to. If you're going to score 20, you should be able to score that in less than 20 shots. So Westbrook now, at the end of his career, where he's at right now, is getting knocked for the thing that won him MVPs. You know what I'm saying? The things that won him his MVP, that got him averaging a triple double for 4 years straight.
on a bum
Right.
team.
Not necessarily a bum team; they were playoff teams. Okay, regardless if they lost in the first round.
I always try to be, so I don't like rag on Westbrook, and I don't like, over glorify. So I try to keep it in the middle, right?
I got you.
But the difference with Westbrook is that he's not a scorer, he's a point guard.
Mm-hmm.
So as a point guard, you can't be inefficient. Like, your job is to
Westbrook's a scorer, bro.
No, agree. But what I'm saying is, in the role that, because people weren't bagging on him till now. So I'm saying, so in this role, we don't need you to score, right? We just need you to be efficient and not hurt the team. And that's, I feel like he gets dogged because
He's not changing his game. That got him everything that he's gotten in the NBA.
and that's more what it is. So even if he was inefficient, scoring is the turnovers, and then it combines with the lapses on defense, which are a team thing. But individually, when you play for the Lakers, people see your mistakes more than if you're playing in Washington.
You're in Hollywood.
You know
if
what
you're
I'm
a
saying?
star,
Yeah,
if you're a
so
star
that's-
Hollywood actor,
if you have a bad movie,
don't-
people gonna see it.
people gonna see a bad movie. Oh, this
Yeah.
is one of his worst movies ever.
Yeah, so
He's a bad act right now.
Yeah. So I think that's the thing with him. But I mean, overall, like I don't have anything horrible to say about him. Just I wish he just played better team basketball. Like, just play as a team, bro. Like,
I just wish he was a better player.
You know,
he's still good.
Yeah, it's still good.
but that, you know what I'm saying. But that's what we're
To
talking
that-
about
to
when
an
it comes to
average guy,
scoring.
Yeah.
It shouldn't matter, but
To an
it
average
does
guy at the
sometimes.
rec.
But if I know I need a bucket 1-on-1, I have a higher clip percentagely in every category by going with Kyrie, and I'm still being able to get 26 a game out of him at a better clip in every category except for free throws, and that was even like off about 1%.
So what? So okay. So what if I pose this right? This is I already know Justin to have a fit, right? It's almost like the KD and Giannis thing, right? Okay. Now clearly KD is a better scorer, right? But what I'm saying is, if KD's giving me 30 and Giannis is giving me 30, I can't just be like, oh yeah, like KD's a better scorer. I mean, like, they're both giving me 30 points.
I totally agree with that.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
why I didn't
So-
understand how KD was being deemed as the best player.
That's the same thing with Kyrie and Dame.
That's the thing with
both
Dame.
giving you 30.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Now
I'm
it's pick your
I'm saying-
poison.
I'm saying
Which
they're
one are
both
you
giving
more
me.
catering?
They're both
And
giving me that.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on.
Okay.
So if you think about it, go back to the Golden State and Portland series, right?
Okay. All right.
It was a year that KD went down.
Then they sweep them.
They sweep. Yeah. Portland was up how many times? Portland was up like
They were up every game.
Every
about
game,
like
right?
9 to 10 points.
9 to 10 points. So Steve Kerr came out. He changed. Defense came out, and what did they do? They pushed Dame off the perimeter.
Right.
They pushed Dame off the perimeter. So we're talking about scoring.
Yeah.
If you do that to Kyrie, what is Kyrie going to do? Kyrie going to change how he scores? No. Bro, it's the same thing. Hold on. No, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to the KD and Giannis. Hold on.
Revisionist history.
No. Hold on. I'm gonna go back.
You
to
go
KD.
ahead. I'm gonna
go back to KD and Giannis.
You're gonna regret
Still-
saying this.
No, listen to me.
No.
Because you brought up KD, so I got to do this.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm only agreeing with the Kyrie part. I don't know about KD.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But like, bro, like when you look at KD and Giannis, they scoring both 33, right? Both scoring 33.
Right.
KD doing what? KD outside the perimeter,
Right.
boom, hitting you with a cross, twink, shot,
Boom.
sure. To the bucket as well. He does it all.
Everything.
Giannis does what, bro? Like that bum
bulldozing.
shot, bro. Yeah, he bulldozing you over.
Yeah.
But bro, I'm telling you, if you are either like, it's kind of hard if you either trapping or if you putting your best big or if you putting another big on him.
Right.
If you collapsing on that every single time, he can't do that bulldozing every single time.
yeah.
It's gonna be a charge the
Whenever
other
they-
way.
whenever they build the
so
wall,
what
right.
I'm saying is,
Yeah.
who's scoring? I'm just saying, Caleb, don't do that, Caleb.
No, it's
Don't do
true.
it, Caleb. It's true.
That's true.
It's-
Why
it's
hasn't
totally
it
different.
happened?
Wait, what you mean? Why?
On who's
They,
that?
they try to double team Giannis all the time, and the ball still goes up for and one. The
No,
man had
no,
50,
not sometimes.
The
No,
man
not all
had
the time.
50 points and 15 rebounds
No,
in
but
the
he talking
finals,
about-
and we're still talking about somebody else being the best in the league of score.
I'm just talking about the way of scoring. That's what I'm trying to
understand.
point the picture to. If we talking about the Kyrie and Dame situation, Kyrie will switch up if he has to. Dame, he relies on that outside shot so much. If we look at that highlight tape, how many times Dame gonna shoot that ball on the outside? The 30, 40 footer, the 50 footer from
Right.
the logo, he doing that every single time.
He's
That's what
splitting
Dame
double
gonna do.
teams too,
He's
though, and
splitting.
banging out,
But
though.
it's not going to happen every single.
It's not happening every
play.
time with Kyrie either.
Bro,
Okay,
Kyrie
look.
is choosing, bro. It's like this, bro. When I watch Kyrie play, bro, it's like Kyrie already has in his mind of where he's going to go. He's going to shoot the ball. When I look at Dame is like it's so different sometimes. It's like Dame knows. Okay, it's like Dame could be this. Dame going to shoot outside 30 foot, 40 foot. You know what he's going to do.
Pick and
you know
roll.
what he's going to do.
Deep three. Sidestep. Hard dribble. Sidestep.
Bro, when
We
they
know
played
that.
the Lakers,
And it's going in. What
when
are we
they played the
talking
Lakers-
There's
about?
nothing wrong with that.
Sorry.
man,
Yeah, okay, look. Okay, look.
nothing wrong with
Hold
that.
on. Okay, look. So I just want to go back to this.
If he goes cold, they're losing.
Okay, who?
The Blazers.
You know why? You know why? Because he ain't playing with LeBron James and Kevin Durant. That's why.
oh man,
That's why. Look. Okay, look. You talking about look, and then look. That's my James Harden argument, dog. Whenever you talking about Dame, right? You right. Draymond Green said it on that podcast. He said that they was gonna let Dame do whatever he want for 3 quarters. And matter of fact, he said that was the same thing with James Harden too. They let them do whatever they want for 3 quarters and let them tire themselves out. And then he said, then they just like jump on them. Then they blitz every pick and roll. Eventually they'll get tired. And that's exactly what happened, right? What I'm saying is Kyrie ain't never had to shoulder that. And when he did in Boston, what happened? Ain't make it out of the second round.
He made the playoffs.
And Dame did
And those
too.
guys were young. Dame's been to West Finals. I
Dame
get
done
it.
made the playoffs. That's what I'm saying. So it ain't even close as far as teams.
So was that Boston team the same as Blazers?
nope,
It was better.
no.
The Blazers. You saying that Boston team was
It
better
was
than that Blazers?
better.
No.
With Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown and Scary Terry.
Jason Tatum couldn't even.
I'm
think
done.
weren't
I'm
Jason-
done.
weren't
I'm
they
done.
rookies?
I'm not talking about this.
Weren't they
I'm
rookies?
not. I'm
No,
not.
it
I'm not
wasn't
doing
rookies.
this.
It was like a
Weren't they
second
I'm not
year.
doing this.
It was like
I'm
a
not
second
doing this.
year.
I'm not
Was it
doing
second
this.
year?
I'm
What did
not-
y'all say
Oh
was
my
better?
God.
We're not talking about them beating the Warriors. We're talking about them making out the second round in the East.
Okay, even if it's the East, bro,
What
you
are
still
we
it's an
talking
anomaly
about?
when you got younger players,
not
bro.
the
It was
East this
Kyrie didn't
year.
have nobody
Yeah,
that was out there
two
playing.
young young boys.
I think he had Gordon
Wait,
Hayward.
Hold on.
Wasn't Gordon Hayward out there?
We talking about Kyrie said he wanted to leave LeBron. I want my own team, right? So you go with a team that just made the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah, IT
Did they not make the no? Exactly. So
IT did it.
No, they made the Eastern
I was
Conference
about to
Finals
say
and lost.
that's a little earlier. IT was not there. I mean,
year before.
Tatum and them wasn't there with IT, were they?
They
Were
went to the Eastern Conference Finals.
With that
Jason
team?
Tatum, yes. Jason
Yeah,
Tatum,
they-
Jalen
it
Brown.
was
Tatum, okay.
Tatum
Yes,
was there.
yes. That's why everybody,
Don't LeBron.
like basically bagged
that
on
when he dunked
Kyrie.
LeBron?
Yeah, he dunked
And that's basically why everybody bagged on Kyrie and was like, yo, you signed up on a team that went to the Eastern Conference Finals and couldn't make it out of the second round. If that is,
Didn't he get hurt though?
I think he did.
He got hurt because he had
think
sat
Kyrie
out.
did get hurt.
He sat out. Yeah.
No.
He sat out.
I'm not just talking
that-
about just
that
one
knee,
season.
whatever that knee
I'm
issue.
talking about he was there for what, two or three
years. No,
seasons?
just 2 years.
Okay, so just 2 years, and you can't make it out of the
Really, a
second
year and
round.
a half.
Yeah.
You can't make it out of so where's the benefit for Kyrie that you give Chris Paul? He was hurt, right?
The benefit is that Kyrie's done it at a level. He's got a ring.
He was with LeBron James.
It don't matter. He's got a ring.
No.
You know how many rings Bron got, people?
Exactly.
But Kyrie won't one of them.
You making my point.
Bron wouldn't have that ring if it weren't for Kyrie.
How many?
Let's talk real. Bron was giving Kyrie the realm to score. That's why he was so mad when Kyrie left. He was like, man, I could kill this mother.
Okay.
Come
No.
on.
Okay. So if I tell you that there's a player, right? He had 2 rings before player B, right?
Okay.
Okay. Then he gets with player B, right? And then player A and player B win the championship, right? And then player A moves on, and player A wins the championship. And then player B does nothing since he hasn't played with player A. What are we talking about?
That's what I'm saying. But
What are we talking about?
But
Player B has done
that's
nothing.
What I'm saying. We don't know what we're talking about because how's that even in the conversation?
Player B has done nothing.
Who
You
else
just
has won a
brought
ring
up-
outside of LeBron?
You just brought up no.
Who else has won a ring outside
We're talking
of
about
LeBron?
Kyrie and LeBron James.
We're talking about anybody that's played with LeBron.
Yes.
Who's won a ring after LeBron?
Okay, so stop talking like Kyrie like that.
No, Kyrie.
So,
If Kyrie
put
don't hit
him
that
with Chris
shot, we're
Paul.
talking about facts, bro. If Kyrie
If
don't
Chris
hit
Paul
that
is
shot,
with
bro,
that
they
team,
lose.
if Chris Paul, Damian Lillard, any top 10 or top 5 point guard with that team, they're winning the championship. It may not be how it happened with Kyrie, but they're going to win. You put Chris Paul with them, you put Dame, you put any other top point guard, they're going to win.
Chris Paul has been on teams that could win
he
championships.
ain't been
and
with
he was-
LeBron James.
It don't matter if he's not been with LeBron.
Chris
He's been
Paul
on
played
teams
with
that's been
Kobe
top
Bryant-
2 in the West.
If Chris Paul, he has not
He lost a
played.
3-1 series in Clippers, blew that.
He was the best player.
Houston,
You put him with
Houston up
you put
against
him with
Golden
a top
State,
3
3-1,
player.
unavailable.
You put him with a top 3 player.
This has only happened to Kyrie one time when he's left Bron.
You put him with a top 3 player, and now what? And now what? Kyrie with another top 3 player, and now I'm gonna have a chance to win the ring.
So hold on, let me ask you a question.
What are we talking about?
Hold on.
We're talking about a simple fact. I don't even understand how like Kyrie.
You
and
put
Bron-
another top point guard with LeBron James or Kevin Durant, they're gonna have a chance to win. It's really just that simple.
That's bro. They're superstars in the league, bro.
Exactly.
Kevin
So
Durant had to go. He had to go to
Stop.
Golden State to get that
okay,
ring.
so stop with the Kyrie stuff.
But where's
Stop,
your
stop.
disdain in that though? Because that wasn't even the argument. The argument wasn't about who wins
The argument was
championships.
you
where.
acting like-
no. The argument is who's the better scorer between so and so player, Dame and Kyrie.
It segue to this.
Okay,
I mean,
so it
obviously-
segued to this point where like Kyrie has been on that. You said what's the difference between Kyrie
No.
and Chris Paul? I said because Kyrie has a ring and he's done this on that level where if Kyrie don't hit that shot as a scorer, LeBron don't have that ring.
Okay,
if
but
LeBron
tell
don't
the
get that
story in
block,
its
they wouldn't have that
totality.
ring.
Okay, but tell the story in
Chris
its
Paul has
totality.
not been
But you
available.
could easily say that Kyrie by himself in Cleveland and Bron not there. Kyrie don't have no ring either.
If Kyrie
That's
never
fine.
got with LeBron, he would be
But
Damian Lillard.
if Chris Paul has LeBron, then that's a ring.
Chris Paul had James Harden.
Oh,
But
stop
he's not
this.
LeBron James.
Stop
It's not
this.
about him. But we just understood that your guy he's a superstar, right?
Oh, he's not LeBron James, bro.
It's not about him being
It's
Bron,
not
but he's a
LeBron
top 5
James.
player in the league.
He's
You
not
said top
LeBron
3 player in the
James.
league.
I said
He-
top 3. James
James
Harden
Har-
has probably been like top 6. He's never broke my
Yeah,
top
James
5.
Harden's definitely not
He's
top
never broke
3.
my top
So
5.
he's not at MVP level anymore, correct?
No, he's still
So
is.
why do we
No, he
keep
still
giving?
is.
Why do we keep giving him that kind of moniker?
James Harden
James
still
Harden
is
is
MVP.
he's a
I'm
journeyman now.
Yeah,
He's
I
a
ain't
journeyman
giving
now.
him
You
that.
can obviously he can't
I
win
never
with
put him
He's
on
not a
that pedestal.
journeyman. He's not a journeyman.
He's not even
OKC,
better than T-Mac.
Houston.
How many teams?
He's not even better than T-Mac.
3 teams.
LeBron's a
Okay,
journeyman?
huh? Everywhere LeBron has went, he's won.
No, a journeyman is not based on championships. A journeyman is based on how many teams you played on.
To try
So
to win
LeBron
a
is
what?
No.
A journeyman can be defined as someone who's
Do not
struggling
change-
to get in the league,
Okay.
or
Do not
has
change-
traveled from
no, that's
team to
not-
team,
no.
or has traveled from team to
It's a
team.
journeyman. It's
Bro, he was
how
just on
many
another
teams
team
you
last
played
year. He's on
on.
another team now.
A journeyman is traveling from team to team,
No,
correct?
a journeyman is like, hold on, dog.
Okay, see,
You're trying to find your way to the league, or you're traveling from team to team.
The 76ers, that happened all within 2 years.
Only 4 teams. Oh, look. So we just have the definition of journeyman, though. You got to play on like 7 or 8 or 9 teams to be a journeyman. That's just period. Don't change the definition of journeyman. All right, the NBA has been around for too long for y'all to try to change the definition of a journeyman.
Where's a journeyman for superstars?
Where is this definition at?
Everybody knows that.
Where's the
Look,
accountability on
7 or
superstars?
8
Look,
teams?
look.
7 to 8 teams is a lot of
That's
teams.
a lot of teams to be
Yes.
considered.
Google journeyman, right? Google, and it's gonna come with guys that done played with like 11 or 12 teams. It's not gonna bring up players that play with 4 teams, bro. Are y'all serious?
As superstars, there's a difference. If you're a superstar in the NBA or
Don't
the top
change the
5 player,
definition of journeyman. I told you just use another word. That's not
Okay,
it.
they
other
are
word? Give us a
I
synonym.
don't know.
a
I don't know.
scavenger.
I
looter.
don't know. But,
Book of Eli guy.
but
Scavenger for the book.
Okay.
Like, come on, man.
Well, okay.
You can't, bro. If
you
he's a
said James Harden
superstar,
played for 4 teams, right?
bro. No, not just 4 teams, but he was on the team in Houston where he fat suited his
I
way
don't
out
care
of
how
there.
you got there. It's the same thing. It's the same thing with Kevin Durant, LeBron James. I don't care how you got there.
Okay.
How many teams he played on? 4 teams, right?
Okay.
How many teams LeBron played on?
3.
What? So
Cle-
Miami,
Cleveland,
once,
Miami, and Los
and the
Angeles.
Lakers. So 3.
3 teams.
I mean, he had Cleveland 2 times, so
I mean, but
technically
That
you
don't.
could
That
say-
mean, nah, Cleveland. That's Cleveland.
Okay,
I mean,
okay.
he didn't switch a team.
And then okay. So then after LeBron leaves the Lakers and go play with Bronny, then it's gonna be 4 teams.
Mm-hmm.
So then LeBron's gonna be a journeyman.
I mean, he's won. He's won everywhere he's went.
It doesn't matter.
I wouldn't consider LeBron
No,
a
no,
journeyman.
listen to this.
I would consider him as like
Okay, no, okay.
he
Winning-
chooses where he wants to go.
Winning is the ultimate stat. If you're a winner,
No,
it doesn't matter where you go. You're a
got
winner.
30 seconds, y'all. 30 seconds.
I'm gonna ask you this.
Okay.
Is Shaq a journeyman?
Yes.
Yes, he was.
How,
Yes.
how many championships does Shaq have?
4.
4.
He's a winner.
No. Oh, okay. No.
He's a winner.
Okay,
15 seconds.
No, okay, but my point is, you can still be a winner and still play on a bunch of teams.
But he's the best player on those
You can
teams.
still be a journeyman though.
Best
According
player on
to
those
you.
teams. If I'm a business owner and I uproot my business and go somewhere
According to
else and it
you.
still be successful, I'm a great businessman.
All right,
It don't
y'all.
matter about the arena.
We're gonna pick this up in episode 16.
Is he a journeyman?
16.
Journeyman.
Got you.
Is he?
We're gonna be back
He must be.
with more on this topic in episode
I know who was
16.
never was a journeyman, man.
Appreciate y'all for checking
Kobe
us out. Don't
Bean.
forget to like, subscribe. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about this GOAT too in episode 16. So we catch you next time. Peace.